So I'm on my way to work, and I'm listening to the shit that's happening right now. Clean this fucking dirt off my windshield, man. That shit was dirty as hell. So apparently, I didn't see it, but word on the street is, VS dropped Lady Dimples and put out all the receipts of the shit that she was sending her, calling Lady Dimples a man, and Lady Dimples needs to go and deal with men. I wonder, Dimples, did VS ever tell you that behind the scenes? Did VS ever say, well, you're a fucking man, right? You're supposed to act like a man, right? It baffles me how some of y'all LGBT people get around these goddamn women, and these women are more homophobic than you think us men are. Okay? It's like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to claim that woman shit? Right? Because women are not like men. All right, and when it comes to VS, I mean, Dimples, you should have known you was next. She got rid of Reed. What was gonna spare you? Okay. See, the loyalty that you got for her, she didn't have for you. And she doesn't have for anybody for that matter. So now, look, you fucked all the way across the board. I mean, VS has always been a goddamn snake on here. Okay? I do give her respect to the point where she admitted and said that she couldn't be trusted, which is a sign of her medical condition. She's honest about her, her issues of, not being loyal. Okay? Because, for those of us that have dealt with VS, we okay, she hallucinates. So it's bold. You out here in the street now, okay? And if you're not fucking with VS, you're not fucking with Ness. I heard some shit popped up with Brianna. I gotta go watch that. But it's like you play yourself out of position, Dimples. Like for what? I mean, for approval? Think about this. You did all of this just for a woman to like you. You know, VS was your ideal vision of a woman, right? But here's what I know to be fact, Dimples. When VS outed you, she didn't piss off a woman. She pissed off Dimples, the man. Because a man's emotions is nothing like a woman's emotions. So what do you do to VS? Do you go full throttle at her? Do you put all her information out? Do you dox her? Now you got Ness all upset, right? Because apparently you put out something on her grandmother, and I would distinctly remember, Dimples. You know, I don't get how you did that, especially when you literally broke down when it came to your grandmother. Okay, you did. You broke all the way down. Now, the biggest problem you got, Dimples, is, I think I heard Lemon say something like you was apologizing about something, but the apology hits different because you apologized after you got caught, or really after you got exposed. It wasn't really genuine. You're not really sorry for what you did. You're sorry for dealing with VS. You're sorry for sending her the information because you could have sent it to somebody else, right? I get it. I get it. Now, Dimple, did you notice? I kept my word when it came to VS. Okay, when I unsubbed from that broad, I never looked back. We're well into a year of me not looking at, like, people talking about VS to me now. Now that's where I get lost. Okay, because I'll be damned. I ain't watching no fucking VS, bro. That is like beyond tough for me. You know? Okay, yeah. You made these streets a little rough for you, man. Okay, you done made these streets a little tight for yourself. You know, you can have a friendship on YouTube. You just got to be a good judge of character. Okay, a lot of people don't know how to really read people. And Dimples, I think that, your sole reason on hanging around VS, you didn't care about VS. You chased her for the clout, like everybody else does. I had to let that smoke out. Man, oh man. If I didn't have to go to work, I'd definitely be a little more active on these YouTube streets. Because I damn sure don't like to see Ness upset like that. I did see GX in the mix. But for the life of me, I can't figure out why the fuck niggas give so much authority to goddamn VS. I mean, all the fuck shit that she's involved in. Motherfuckers need to treat her ass, put her right next to Poe Derek in the beef sector. Because in reality, when Dimples sent the information, it wasn't like VS ain't take it. I mean, VS ain't trying to be cool with Ness. She jealous of Ness. So let's keep that in mind too. I've said it before, I say it again. You can't squash beef with people that's jealous of you. Because they'll always be jealous of you. Forever. It'll never go away. Keep that shit in mind. See, if I was working with a motherfucker behind the scenes and they turned on me, ain't no way they get to pull the trigger before me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way they get to pull the trigger before me. I'm definitely pulling the trigger. Okay? Especially if I got your back. Now, Dimples is a gay man in the beef sector. And I honestly believe VS got a problem with gay men. Okay? You know, I've seen more attacks with gay people against gay people than they could ever say about straight folks. You know? Like, I don't understand how gay people can ridicule other gay people for being gay. That is the most hypocritical, contradictory shit I've ever heard in my life. VS calling Dimples a man. Motherfucker, you a woman that claim that you gay. All right, that shit is baffling. Almost parked perfectly, y'all. Almost. Almost hit a perfect park on that ass. Hold up, y'all. Back this bitch up. Somebody said, look at the chat. Yeah, I was driving, my bad. Oh, okay. Well, Key, hit me up on Instagram, baby. Hit me on Instagram. Hit me on IG. Oh, yeah, hit me on IG. I'm, you know. Oh. But yeah, Dimples, you done fucked all the way up, man. You know, it's like it's no words, you know, for the fuckery you have put on these YouTube streets. And then your ace, right? VS ends up burning you, in my opinion, for no reason at all. Like, you didn't do shit to VS, Dimples. But, you know, It's like, how y'all don't be seeing this shit coming? How y'all don't be seeing this shit coming? I see all that shit coming. Oh, VS apparently put out all of the receipts that Lady Dimples been sending her. And she sent a lot of shit on Ness, fucking with Ness, the deceased grandmother. So, Ness was kind of fucked up over it, and he said Lady Dimples went live. I ain't watch it, but I'm just speaking on the situation, really on the outside looking in. But I have watched VS burn every bridge that was ever connected to her. Okay? So if you in these YouTube streets and you fucking with VS, okay, you next. Right, but Lady Dimples is running around these streets screaming VS name. Oh yeah, I'm down with VS and yada yada yada. Dimples was flying gang colors for VS. Just like Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia. These motherfuckers was loyal for the cause of VS, and VS is fucking mentally insane. So these are her motherfucking super fans, her VIPs. Okay, you think about that for a minute. VS is a piece of shit, but she still had supporters. And now, not only is she turning on her supporters, she's doxing her fucking supporters. Okay? And Dimples, I'm going to give you the real reason why VS flipped on you. VS flipped on you because you ain't sending VS no goddamn money. Think about it, Dimples. When the last time you gave some money to VS? But VS is sitting over there watching you talk about Shakim and all them other motherfuckers. That's the type of person she is. If you ain't giving her no money, okay, use a target. But look, y'all, I got to roll in here, man, because it's about to be 11 o'clock. Okay. Dimples, you got to pick you some better friends. Okay. Because right now you hanging with people calling you a man. I thought that was disrespectful. But in my mind, VS always felt that way about you, but you still went the fuck back over there. Okay? Yeah, I feel the same way, Key Dad, man. Motherfuckers, they make their own bed. Now you gotta lay in that shit. But yeah, I'll catch up with y'all on the next one. Okay, we'll stay tuned. Keep our ears to the ground. It's your boy VicDamoane. Deuces.